Have you ever heard an ugly rumor about yourself or a description that cherry-picks some details and omits others to present you in an unfair light? Most of us have, but what if you notice that this thing happened to you more often than to other people, just because of who you are or how you look? It's probably not just in your head. One thing that my research explores is the stereotyping of women and other oppressed groups in the media. But wait a minute, we usually see such issues being raised by activists, not scholars. Researchers, after all, are supposed to be objective. Yes and no, in my opinion. I have used traditional methods borrowed from the hard sciences, such as experiments, but I have also let my own values and cross-cultural experiences guide my study of mediated human interactions. These interactions and their effect on us are not nearly as replicable as the process of photosynthesis or the movements of molecules. The complexity of being human requires, I think, agility of scholarship that cuts across a single approach to research. Some of my work, for example, explores how the news portrays women murderers, sexual assault victims, poster girls, you name it. Almost always, whatever their actions, news reports emphasize their looks and relationships to children or husbands. Another area I have studied is called femvertising. When women appear empowered, it is often in ads and only if they buy the promoted product. As my research shows, this is very effective in influencing women to like the companies behind the ads and buy their products. Gender doesn't exist in a vacuum, so some of my research also explores sex and sexuality. For example, what does it mean to be or to call oneself a woman? Are feminine looks enough? Is it about being able to have babies? My current research shows the categories of men and women are not nearly as natural as we presume. There are social and cultural forces at work that transcend genes, hormones, and reproduction. I explain this in a book I'm currently writing about media portrayals of intersex people who are not to be confused with transgender. I'm Dr. Miglena Sternadori, Associate Professor in the Department of Journalism and Creative Media Industries, and I study how media content shows some people as caricatures of their real selves, potentially influencing their place in society.